On the occasion of 75 years of independence, we are celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Honorable Governor Sir has kindly consented to felicitate serving and retired Indian Navy Gallantry Award recipients. Today we have gathered here to witness the felicitation ceremony of our Gallantry Awardees. We dedicate today's ceremony to our brave warriors. Now I request Honorable Governor Sir to felicitate our Gallantry Award winners. First of all, Commodore Varun Singh Shauri Chakra. Commodores of Indian Navy, they were deployed for special operations in Operation Rakshak in Jammu and Kashmir. Whilst returning from a special operation mission, Lieutenant Varun Singh and his team of Marine Commandos received orders to urgently join 15 RR Battalion for a coordinated search operation at village Putushai, where a bunch of hardcore terrorists were reportedly seen. In close quarter firefight, the officer shot dead one terrorist and at point blank range and wounded another. In the process, Lieutenant Varun Singh was grievously wounded in the chest and right arm. Despite being wounded, he continued firing and leading his men through the action. The remarkable courage and leadership of the officer resulted in neutralization of all 4 hardcore terrorists. Lieutenant Varun Singh, for his indomitable courage, was awarded with the Shauri Chakra by Honorable President of India on 12th October 2001. Commodore Varun Singh.
Commander was commanding in Indian national ship Sumitra and was awarded Shauri Chakra for displaying unparalleled valor, conspicuous bravery and daring decisive actions in evacuating 1,621 Indian and foreign nationals from war-torn Yemen. Captain Milind Mokashi, whilst on anti-piracy patrol in Gulf of Aden, undertook 5 such courageous and decisive evacuations from 3 ports of Yemen amidst heavy firing, shelling and tense dark night operations. He was therefore awarded Shauri Chakra by the Honorable President of India on 15th August 2015. Captain Milind Mohan Mokashi. Commander Jai Prakash, Nausena Medal Gallantry. Commander Jai Prakash was the electrical artificer on board Indian naval ship Chapal. During a practice firing, there was a missile explosion that took place on board the ship, which led to a major fire on board. He rushed to the scene of fire and joined the damage control party under the command of Sub-Lieutenant Homi Daddy Motiwala and brought the fire under control. For this act of bravery, he was awarded Commodore A. Chinaverriya, YSM, Nausena Medal Gallantry, retired. A major
Thank you very much for your sacrifice for the country.
Captain A.K. Tomorutu, Nausena Medal Gallantry. During unprecedented floods in Kerala in 2019, search and rescue operations were mounted on a massive scale. CH-455, which had come to yard for overhaul with an expired MGB, was granted extension and test flown and thrust into relief operation by the officer. During the subsequent relief operations, When dispensing relief material, he was informed of lady in advanced stage of pregnancy on almost inaccessible rooftop with high adjoining buildings and trees. At great personal risk, the helicopter maneuvered in between trees and buildings to position atop the building, and with minimal clearances and extreme proximity to obstacles, the lady and another woman were rescued. For the determination, enormous flying skill and courage in the face of imminent, the officer was awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry on 10th April 2019. Captain A.K. Tumuruthu.
Thank you very much for your courage and rescue operation.
Commander Shailendra Singh, Nausena Medal Gallantry. Motor tanker SSL Kolkata, laden with toxic chemicals, was on the verge of grounding of Sundarbans of West Bengal coast. Under extreme weather conditions, strong winds gusting up to 40 kilonewtons, and the ship was dangerously listed to one side. The highly skilled helicopter pilot decided to undertake time-critical mission, as the vessel has to be stopped from crossing IMBL of Bangladesh. As the helicopter began to hover near the ship, two huge explosions took place near the helicopter, with fireball rising up to 100 feet in height. The officer displayed immense courage, fortitude and valor in the face of adversities during the search and rescue operations near motor tanker SSI Kolkata, and prevented an ecological disaster of unimaginable and proportion, in addition to saving precious 15 lives on board the ship. Lieutenant Commander Shailendra Singh was awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry on 26 January 2020. Commander Shailendra Singh.
Thank you very much for your courage and rescue operation.
Commander Dhirendra Bisht, Nausena Medal Gallantry. As captain of the aircraft, Commander Dhirendra Bisht was flying casualty evacuation mission in extreme weather and sea conditions. When he was directed to undertake evacuation from conning tower of a submarine, the officer displayed dauntless courage, exceptional flying skills, and undertook the casualty evacuation in adverse weather conditions and saved lives. For his indomitable spirit and courage displayed during the operation, Lieutenant Commander Dhirendra Bisht was awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry on 26 January 2013. Commander Dhirendra Bisht.
Thank you very much for your courage and operation.
Lieutenant Commander Manu Mishra, 06671 K, Nausena Medal Gallantry. On 15th June 2018, a distress call was received by Eastern Naval Command from motor tanker SSL Kolkata, which had caught fire and was adrift towards Sundarban Reserve. As the unit was tasked to deploy a MCF buddy pair, the officer volunteered for the mission. The officer tasking was to avert a major ecological disaster by embarking the vessel and prevent it from running aground. Given that the vessel was on fire for more than 24 hours and deck temperature more than 300 degrees centigrade, the officer winched down onto the vessel via a seeking helicopter in treacherous winds and regular explosions on board the vessel. The officer was the first man in and the last man out of the vessel and ensured anchoring of vessel. The officer displayed exceptional courage and commitment beyond call of duty and was awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry On 4th April 2019, Lieutenant Commander Manu Mishra.
Thank you very much for your courage and rescue operation.
Kumar, Master Chief Petty Officer, First Class Flight Diver. During the cyclone Thane in year 2011, helicopter squadron INAS 350 was ordered to launch a helicopter search to locate and rescue a capsized boat with 6 survivors approximately 117 nautical mile away from Visakhapatnam coast. In extreme weather conditions, the aircraft conducted the entire search operation and could locate the capsized boat. Displaying his indomitable spirit, Master Chief Ramesh insisted on being lowered into the capsized boat despite extreme sea conditions. He was successful in rescuing 11 lives by risking his own in adverse weather and sea conditions. Ramesh Kumar, Master Chief, displayed exceptional courage and bravery in the face of grave danger and awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry. Ramesh Kumar, Master Chief Petty Officer, First Class Flight Diver.
Thank you very much for your courage and rescue operation.
Vijay Kumar Verma, Petty Officer, Flight Diver. On November 2017, Cyclone Oki had struck Kerala state. V.K. Verma, leading artificer, was the free helicopter diver who attempted a daring rescue operation in extreme weather conditions and low visibility. As helicopter arrived at the scene, they saw a capsized boat being tossed around mercilessly in high waves with 8 fishermen clinging onto a rope. V.K. Verma braved the 4-meter height swell and rescued 6 survivors. Despite a bleeding hand, exposed flesh and suspected broken fingers, Verma insisted that he be lowered again in the capsizing boat to rescue the remaining fishermen. For the remarkable courage and bravery displayed in adverse cyclonic conditions, V.K. Verma was awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry on 15th August 2018. Vijay Kumar Verma, Petty Officer, Flight Diver.
Thank you very much for your courageous work.
T.P. Singh, Petty Officer, Airman, Flight Diver. Petty Officer T.P. Singh was posted in Marine Commando Flight INS Shikra as air crew diver on board seeking helicopter. The helicopter was ordered to undertake a rescue mission from MV Jindal Kamakshi, which was stranded off west coast. In extreme weather conditions with winds gusting up to 35 kn and heavy rainfall with low visibility, the helicopter undertook the rescue mission. T.P. Singh displayed exceptional courage in the face of perilous weather and insisted on being lowered on board the standard ship. With complete disregard to his personal safety, he stayed on board the standard ship until entire crew was rescued. For this act of bravery in adverse conditions, Petty Officer T.P. Singh was awarded Nausena Medal Gallantry on 26 January 2016. T.P. Singh, Petty Officer, Airman, Flight Diver.
Thank you very much for your courage and rescue operation.
Amit, leading airman, flight diver. Headquarters Southern Naval Command had launched Operation Madad for assisting Kerala administration and undertaking flood disaster relief. Amit, leading airman, flight diver, while working as flight diver on board INS Settlers, was deployed for search and rescue mission. During the rescue operation, he displayed unprecedented valor, calm, skill, and grit in saving the lives of 23 stranded survivors, including 2 pregnant women. For his bravery, Amit, leading airman, was awarded with the Nausena Medal Gallantry on 26 January 2019. Amit, leading airman, flight ever.
Thank you very much for your courage in the rescue operation. Commodore M. Govardhan Raju, Naval Officer in Charge, Andhra Pradesh. Gallantry Award Winners, both serving and retired personnel of the Eastern Naval Command, my warm greetings to you all. At the outset, I congratulate the Gallantry Awardees, both serving and retired personnel of Eastern Naval Command, and extend my hearty welcome to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to felicitate the Gallantry Award winners, both serving and retired personnel of the Eastern Naval Command on the eve of Independence Day celebration, who made ultimate sacrifice for the nation. As an honor and a tribute to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the great freedom fighter, our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has unveiled a hologram statue in the great leader of India Gate in New Delhi to commemorate his 125th birth anniversary. A grand statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose will be installed at the same place once the work on the statue is completed. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also unveiled the 30-foot bronze statue of the legendary revolutionary leader Manayam Birudu Alluri Sitaram Raju on the occasion of the 125th birth anniversary celebration in Bhimbaram, Andhra Pradesh recently. As the nation is celebrating Azadi Ka Amrita Mahotsav to commemorate 75 years of Indian independence, our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has launched Har Ghar Tiranga campaign to encourage the people to bring the Tiranga home and hoist it over their homes. This campaign aims to have the national flag hoisted over all the homes of all citizens of the country and across the country from 13th to 15th August. Tiranga, the Indian national flag, represents hopes and aspirations of the people of our country, and it is the symbol of our national pride. I appeal to everyone to bring the national flag home and hoist it from 13th to 15th August and make the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign a grand success. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Serving and retired Indian Navy Gallantry Award recipients present here, the government officials and staff present here. Sir, it is indeed an honor for all of us to be present here and to be felicitated by the Honorable Governor as we celebrate 75 years of independence and Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This is the culmination towards these ceremonies that Honorable Governor has kindly consented to provide time slot for going to this occasion despite his busy schedule both in Andhra Pradesh as well as in Delhi. Sir, your words of encouragement to each of the Gallantry Award winner as you felicitated him, I am sure it will stand in his memory for a lifelong. We, Indian Navy, are very fortunate to be going to this ceremony with the kind convenience of Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, your words of encouragement and support will go a long way in giving tons of encouragement to all our serving and retired personnel to keep their motivation levels very high and go through their job on a daily basis, whether it is adverse or otherwise. Sir, we thank you very much from Eastern Naval Command side, and as a representative from Eastern Naval Command, I, Commodore M. Govardhan Raju, would like to thank you profusely for kindly providing convenience to go to this ceremony. Thank you very much, sir.